What's a song that's so funky, it makes you say damn, that's funky? Superstition by Stevie Wonder. Edit. Linked by request. Edit. Higher Ground 2. You dropped a bomb on me. The Gap Band Let It Whip. Daz Band Flashlight. Parliament I Got the Feelin'. James Brown Sexy Dancer. Prince. Flashlight. Parliament well, I had to stop everything and put this on to dance. I'm still using a walker after a long hospital stay, but I made it happen lol. Use Me by Bill Withers. Edit. Thanks for my first gold kind stranger. Deleted. Anything from Earth, Wind and Fire. Shining Star. Holy crap, the horn section. Serpentine Fire Jet Away Mighty Mighty on Your Face. Not pure funk, but probably my favorite song of this. To me, the closest anyone has ever come to capturing the sound of joy. Also that bass line. Everything by Thundercat. Sigh, I searched way too long for a song called Everything. Jungle Boogie. Kool and the Gang. Hollywood Swinging is a great song too. Chameleon. Herbie Hancock. 15 minutes of funk. Thelonious. Jeff Beck. Chameleon is a total meme in my school's jazz band because we loved playing it so much and no one will ever forget it. Super Freak by Rick James and Brick House by the Commodores. Two songs I just always associate with getting funky. I replied already, but damn, Brick House is funky. Drive. John. Right Place Wrong Time. That whole album has got him backed up by the meters. No wonder it's so funky. Pusherman by Curtis Mayfield. In fact, the whole Superfly album is golden, down and dirty, 1970s New York kind of funk. Bongos and dashikis kind of funk. Nothing touches it, really. A lot of the replies are soul and disco. I'm not saying they're unrelated, or that they're not excellent songs. But Superfly is pure, unadulterated funk. I love Curtis. He brought orchestral arrangements to funk, and it's still dirty, nasty and clear at the same time. Got to Give It Up, Marvin Gaye. Yes. It Gets Funky a Second, Wolfpack. I think Corey Wan by the same band also deserves a mention. Give Up the Funk, George Clinton and the Funky P. Atomic Dog is a good one too. Redbone, Childish Gambino. That opening beat is constantly stuck in my head. Funky Worm. Ohio players the inspiration for the signature West Coast rap sound. Like 9 cans of shaving powder, that's funky. King Hunter, Kendrick Lamar. By the time you hear the next pop, the funk shall be within you. Virtual Insanity by Jamiroquai. Canned Heat 2. Rubber Band Man by the Spinners. I was straight up vibing in the cinemas when it was used for Infinity War. Atomic Dog, George Clinton. I still remember, years and years ago, playing this song for a friend of mine in the car. He looked at me and said, "They stole that hook from Snoop." He had a fair walk home after. Sissy Strut. Gotta say Just Kissed My Baby is right up there with it. That's the kinda groove that makes your face curl up. Boogie Wonderland. That's a good one. Green Onions. Booker T. From Wiki, the track is named after the Green Badger's cat, Green Onions, whose way of walking inspired the riff. 7 That cat must have a great walk. Play that funky music, Wild Cherry. Took me way too much scrolling to find this. Genius of Love, Tom Tom Club. The version from the Stop Making Sense movie is my favorite. Get Down on It by Kool and the Gang. It felt like I had to do too much scrolling to find this one. Almost Anything by Tower of Power. What is hip? Flashlight by Parliament Funkadelic. Also Give Up the Funk. Tell Me Something Good by Chaka Khan and Rufus. This is the funkiest song. Come Down, Anderson. Park Sagadadi, D'Angelo Take What You Need. The new master sounds stone cold sober. Paloma Faith It Gets Funkier too. Wolfpack I'm Trying to Break Your Heart. JC Brooks and the Uptown Sound. Wilco Cover. Hooked. Mayor Hawthorne Daddy D. Kung Fu Sax. Fleur East. Giannis. Come Down, Anderson. Park is so funky. I fell in love with that song years ago. Funkadelic. Tear the Roof Off the Sucker. Parliament Give Up the Funk. Tear the Roof Off the Sucker. Get Lucky, Daft Punk. More like Daft Funk. Oh boy, I got some for you. Song title first, artist second, Got to Be Real, Cheryl Lynn Best of My Love, The Emotions Never Too Much, Luther Vandross Shining Star, The Manhattans Wanna Be Starting Something, Michael Jackson Ain't Nobody, Chaka Khan, personal all-time favorite, What's Love Got to Do With It? Tina Turner September, Earth, Wind, and Fire Think, Aretha Franklin I Wanna Dance With Somebody, Whitney Houston Emotions, Mariah Carey I Got Plenty More, but I'll leave it here or else you won't read my comment. Funky songs are my thing. Those are okay, but if you want some serious funk, Boogie Down Reggae Woman, Stevie Wonder Superfly, Curtis Mayfield Brick House, Commodore's Knock on Wood, Eddie Floyd Shaft, Isaac Hayes Papa's Got a Brand New Bag, James, The Godfather of Soul, Brown I Gotcha, Joe Tex Give Up the Funk, P-Funk Hold On, I'm Coming, Sam and Dave Strawberry Letter 23. The Brothers Johnson It's Your Thing, I Lie Brothers. Now those have some serious stank. Shakedown Street, The Grateful Dead. There are some versions of Dancing in the Street that funk real hard also. Cornell 77 comes to mind. Talking Heads Girlfriend is Better and Pull Up the Roots. Making Flippy Floppy. What's the Use by Mac Miller. Thanks to Thundercat for that tasty bayline. Sir Psycho Sexy is pretty filthy funk. Mothership Connection is deep funk. Also Funky Monks is pretty funky too. Super Freak. Tommy the Cat by Primus. Say Babette. Funky Town. And in my imagination I can see Hal shake his butt. Check it out. Or Tawili playing it on a keypad. Mark Rebelit. How to funk in 2 minutes. Really anything he does. Has got funk on tap. Was hoping to find him listed here. Golden Years Mr. David Bowie so funking funky. When he wanted to rock he rocked. When he wanted to get funky he did this tune. Named my favorite Bowie song. Can't believe I had to scroll so far to find this. Come Down by Anderson. Park few songs give me more bayface than this one. You might never ever come down, it took too long to get this high off the ground, don't run. Just stay a while. More bounce to the ones. Zaplink. This is too low. Earlier HCP records. Some of their newer stuff gets the funk on as well. But Brothers Cup is funky as hell. A Fifth of Beethoven by Walter Murphy. It Gets Funkier Rieforth by Wolfpack. The discography of Wolfpack. Disco Yes, Tom Misch edit. Thanks for gold. A combination of Tom Misch and Loyal Kana have been keeping me going while working during the lockdown. Both so good. Get the Funk Out My Face, The Brothers Johnson. Apache Rose Peacock by the Red Hot Chili Peppers. BSSM is such a funky fresh album. Jungle Love. OEOEO. The 5P1000. Song in Animal Crossing New Horizons. KK. Cruisin'. Uptown Funk. How did I have to scroll this far to find this? Hyperbolic Syllabic Sesquidolemistic by Isaac Hayes. Or if we just want to talk about a part of a song, The Bay Break in You Can Call Me Al by Paul Simon. I don't generally think of Paul Simon as funk, but duck, that entire album is possibly my favorite sum total of an album, especially for long drives. Lose Yourself to Dance. Random Access Memories is like a perfect album and kinda started a funk resurgence with Bruno Mars. I wish it went further. It's so much fun. Anderson. Park and the Free National's entire Tiny Desk concert. Upside Down by Diana Ross. Square Biz by Tina Mary. Good Times by Chic. Stayin' Alive by Bee Gees. Also, You Should Be Dancing. Where's the Spotify playlist? Removed. YouTube Janelle Moan. QUEEN. Feat. Erykah Badu. Love Roller Coaster. Get on the Good Foot, The Godfather of Soul. Where It's At by Beck. I Got Two Turntables and a Microphone. Get On Up by James Brown. Literally cannot believe I had to scroll this far this late in the game to find James Brown. Mac Miller Dang. DMSR by Prince from the 1999 album. How TF is Prince so far down this list? Watermelon Man is the funkiest song ever. Gotta Be Sir Duke for me. Got to Give It Up by Marvin Gaye. Ripe, Stanky. If you haven't heard of Ripe, go check them out. The funkiest band on the scene. Edit. Here's some links. Live. YouTube album. YouTube. I love Ripe. Getting a goon squad to 2 once the world is safe. One Nation Under a Groove. Funkadelic Pull Up the Roots. Talking Heads. Play that funky music. Good Times Roll Greased. Steely Dan. Do It Again. What a band. Always a good choice. Westler's Syrian King Come to by Kendrick Lamar immediately come to mind. No More Parties in LA by Can I feat Kendrick 2. Fame by David Bowie. King Hunter by Kendrick Lamar. Pick Up the Pieces, Average White Band. Had to scroll way too far down to find Average White Band. Express Yourself, Charles Wright and the Watts 103rd Street Rhythm Band. Purple Stain by Chili Peppers. Seinfeld theme song. Oh my, you watched until the end? That's fucking awesome, dude. Thanks for watching.